Boys and Levers, this is SUPERZOMGBBQ. Today is potentially the final Dean Ambrose card, the final event. Shield Domination it is, but it seems to be kind of remembering the best moments of Dean Ambrose. We'll find out the reasons why in a second, because for those who don't know, there's some who won't. But Dean Ambrose ain't going to be in WWE for much longer, and this seems like much of a tribute ring domination than it is anything else. Some really cool undercards in this as well. We've got King of the Ring awards, Team Battleground awards. But I'm going to start off by saying, if you like the video, and in fact we've got like, I don't know, 20-30,000 people watching this video. It takes 2 seconds for you to hit that thumbs up button, which is that big like button. It's just bang, bang, boom, done. I know some people are getting a little bit triggered that I'm saying it a lot, but the thing is that if I don't say it, people won't do it. So if you want me to say it less, then people have to do it if they like the video. If they don't like the video, then don't press the like button. It's cool. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on whilst you're there so you don't miss a single thing. Because we've got some massive uploads coming up in the next couple of weeks. We'll be talking about some very big topics that I know people are going to be wanting to know. But one massive topic is Dean Ambrose. Yes, you may or may not know, he is leaving WWE post WrestleMania this year. He has asked, well, not asked for his release as such, because Ty Dillinger asked for his release. Ty Dillinger has gone, no longer in the company anymore. And Dean Ambrose has just said he's not going to be renewing his contract. Whether this is part of a storyline, we don't know, because things have been really weird recently, like super weird. And I don't know if this is part of like some big deal. You got Roman Reigns coming back next Monday for like some kind of addressing the leukemia he's got, the illness he's got. It's all a bit mad, I guess, at the moment. No one knows what's going on. We don't know if Dean and Seth are now back as like buddies again after what happened on Raw. A thing we can only do is speculate. But I'm going to ask each and every one of you who are Dean Ambrose fans, whether you are or aren't Dean Ambrose fans, drop a comment in the comment section. Why? Because I want to know what your favourite moments for Dean Ambrose have been across WWE NXT. This might not be the end, but it certainly seems like it as far as WWE is concerned. So, I mean, my favourite moments have definitely got to be the likes of Hell in a Cell with him and Seth Rollins, even if the Bray Wyatt thing was a little bit, yeah. Him facing off with Roman Reigns over the WWE Championship back in 2015, him winning the WWE Championship, the stuff with Seth Rollins back, the Authority storyline, and obviously of him being in the Shield. Let's have a look though, because I wanted to have a look through all the different cards. First of all, let's check out Ring Domination. We are not too far into this one. We're actually taking it a little bit slower. Weird that they start off with Ring Domination, but I might have a idea why they've done that, which come up in a video over this weekend. We've got a couple of special cards here. You got the Titan Roman Reigns, which I don't have, so I'm going to be going for that once I pick up the pace, of course. You got Dean Ambrose's event card, then you go to the Heroics, and every single person in this undercard, I think for the first time ever, is the same people. So it's Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and then Dean Ambrose. So Dean Ambrose is Gothic, Roman Reigns is SummerSlam, and then Seth Rollins is Goliath, and so on and so forth. Every single person in the Heroics, again, is the same. I'm assuming it's not going to be that way for Road to Glory next week, but we can only assume at this point. We are going to have a look back at Dean Ambrose's overall cards, and then we're going to get ourselves some King of the Ring awards. He's got one of the biggest sets of cards in the game, 116. And I mean, goals that Dolph Ziggler's not going to be around anymore as well. It's kind of crazy. And what do you guys make of Roman Reigns coming back on Monday Night Raw? It's huge news. Potentially, could be the sign that he is making a comeback. Seth Rollins is 112. So he's got as many as Seth Rollins has in his game. He's had a lot of Money in the Bank cards, a lot of event cards. I think the only one who really beats all of them, I think, is John Cena. Roman Reigns obviously has one, but John Cena's got 126. So I think he is like the top guy when it comes to number of cards in the game. Roman Reigns is creeping up like real fast though. And And some rumors that the Shield are going to be in Seth Rollins' corner as well at WrestleMania. But let's go on to Dean Ambrose. Let's check out all of his cards, because this could be the final card that he has. He had the last Money in the Bank, not the one for the Royal Rumble, which is here. As you can see, he had his old Shield buddy. Seth Rollins was the Royal Rumble one, and the Gothic throwback, which I'm glad they got some Shield cards out. The Halloween, but we go back even further than this, and it's nice that Dean Ambrose has been in the event. But let's go back to when he was pretty much an event in. I mean, look. Let's go out to season 1, right? You've got he was an event card here, his first event card, which is absolutely awesome. One of my favorite cards in the game's history. He had a PCC card, which you can't get, unfortunately, because it lost unless you got the debug menu. You got Road to Glory. He had an amazing fusion card, which was awesome. He had that special Dean Ambrose that no one else has. Who remembers that one? You got the Survivor PCC. He had his event card back on WrestleMania tier. There's so many different cards he's had. Fusions. And he's finally now got another event card, which it's nice to see he's got one, but I think this is more of like a tribute as such to his career. So, thoughts in the comments. I can't believe I actually didn't get his ultra rare image. That's a bit weird. I saw I did, but hey, oh well. And he had the GameStop, one of the guys who had the GameStop images as well. My favorite image is by far this, if it goes with the card. One of the cards I'm really regret not getting the fusion, the loyalty fusion for. But you got this one here, which is pretty cool. And the one that a lot of people consider to be the best is that one from the legendary PCC for Hell in a Cell. I probably should go about getting his Survivor one, because that could be... I could have a big mistake there if I don't go and grab that. I need to get Kevin Owens one as well. So, yeah, favorite Dean Ambrose moments. Like I said, comment section below. We've got some TBG awards to get. Why not whilst we're here? I only really want some like AJ Styles or Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins for this. So let's claim it. Here goes. Is it going to be a shattered? No, it's going to be 3 neons though. Give me some females. Come on. Grand Metalik. Alexa Bliss, that is a pro. Awesome. And Daniel Bryan, or the new Daniel. I wonder if they're going to call him the new Daniel Bryan in game. Let's go to... In fact, actually I've got a couple. I'm not going to silver star these, because they might actually be quite useful. Yeah, I'm just going to save those guys up. You see I've got these pros here, so I don't particularly need any new cards. But I'm going to get myself another Shadow card right now. Just get King of the Ring awards. Last one. So make them good. Make them good. At least a pro. At least a pro. If this is another female pro, I'm going to go crazy. Let's go. Dakota Kai, a brand new card. So that's a female. We've already had Alexa Bliss. We've got another female, Dakota Kai. Let's go check out what the next one is. It is... Bro. Ready? Ready? And now I know why I don't do these anymore. My last few rewards have been real trash. Real trash. But hey, at least we got Dakota Kai. Let's go to females unlocked. And where is she? Where is Dakota Kai? Let's lock her in. And we're going to lock in Seth Rollins as well. So we got ourselves not a particularly great set of King of the Ring awards. And some average Battleground awards. And we're going to set up a brand new Team Battleground very soon as well. Here comes Ring Domination then. We've got to get ourselves Roman Reigns, who has got big news. You may have seen it, you may not have seen it. That he's going to show up on Monday Night Raw. He's going to address his battle with leukemia. Now, he has been quite active. He may or may not be making a return to WWE in the near future. This has been speculated. Now, I'm going to tell you now, right? My fear is that he's coming back to retire. That he's going to say he can't, or maybe not retire, but maybe he say that, you know, it's worse than it was originally expected, and therefore he's never going to be able to return back as a full-time superstar, but he can still wrestle. They were saying positive, not negative, that he has to retire in general. Me personally, I hope it's, hey, listen, it's not as bad as we originally thought. We've really pushed the treatment, and it's much better. We didn't want to take any risks, and actually it's better than we expected, and we can make a return to the ring. The only problem I see from that is that what the hell did I do with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? Because, like, there's no one for him to face him. Unless they chuck in, I don't know, him with Daniel Bryan or something, maybe. But I'd hate for that to derail Daniel Bryan or Seth Rollins. But I think that's a little bit far-fetched. I think it's just going to be a straight-up update. Maybe he'll be in Seth Rollins' corner at WrestleMania. Maybe they'll be doing like a, I don't know. Maybe they'll do a promo and then Dean Ambrose will come out and he'll realize the error of his ways of everything, and they'll have a hug, and, you know. Because the likelihood is they're going to end WrestleMania 35 with all three of them in the ring if Dean Ambrose is doing the Shield, with Dean Ambrose in the center, doing the Shield Fist, and then he rides off into the sunset and does what he wants to do, whether that's AEW, whether he goes to that, All Elite Wrestling, or whether he goes, you know, I don't want to wrestle anymore, I'm happy just being like a road agent or something. Maybe he's going to take the place of Arn Anderson, who's another name that's disappearing off the wrestling scene now. So, I know, there's a lot of people here just to be going, what the hell is he talking about? But anyone like who's paying attention to the news, seriously, check out Arn Anderson, the best spine buster in the industry. In fact, Triple H's spine buster he does as a signature, as a finishing maneuver, is the same spine buster that Arn Anderson did. So he got that from that company. So it's really surprising that Double A is gone from WWE. Maybe he's going to AEW. Maybe Dean Ambrose is taking his place at some point. Who knows at this time? I hope it's a work and I hope he sticks around, but, you know, it's one of those things, man. I just want the guy to be happy. The same with Roman Reigns. The same with any WWE superstars. And this feels a little bit somber, you know. I don't want to feel like I'm depressing everyone, but, you know, you got some real life situations here. Dean Ambrose is going. Roman is still fighting leukemia. Seth has had his own personal crap to deal with as well because of the injuries he have, and now he's going to be at WrestleMania, and now this whole Roman Reigns thing could kind of come in and disrupt that. There's just a lot of stuff going on at the moment. I want to know your thoughts though on Dean Ambrose and also your favorite moments. Like I said, if you enjoyed what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to see more, and turn notifications on whilst you're there. Until next time though, I have been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome. I've got to get myself Dean Ambrose, and I'll see you very, very soon. One last thing, and that is to